My name is Matthew Goodman, and I'm on the Ames City Council. We have now seen much of how city government works. We have seen how well-planned and efficient development can impact the taxpayer, and what city interests have a stake in the politics of how such development occurs. We have discovered that Ames does best by its taxpayers by developing using its existing infrastructure rather than building and spending money on redundant new infrastructure. We have learned how a dense community saves all taxpayers money, and even done some myth busting by discovering that the largest homes in a community, if they are on large lots, pay the least for city services, whose costs they drive up the most. And we have seen that a community can do more than just prohibit inefficient growth. It can encourage efficient growth through subsidies, such as TIF districts, capital investment strategies, or covering the cost of oversizing to encourage efficient development. Using this knowledge, Ames has developed targeted growth areas and allowable growth areas. Looking at a map of Ames, one can see how fire coverage encourages a fiscally responsible community to grow into the northwest and southwest areas. Furthermore, looking at the future location, actually relocation of Fire Station 2, one can see how even more lands for future growth would be available with this one-time investment, and with no appreciable increase in operating costs, as the number of stations would remain the same. There are many different initial costs and ongoing costs to this expansion, of which fire is only one. When taking into account all of the costs of city infrastructure, the community in 1997 decided to target its growth to the southwest and the northwest, the areas where the long-term costs are the lowest for the Ames taxpayer. These are our targeted growth priority areas. Knowing this, one might believe that growth anywhere in the growth priority areas will be great for Ames. However, one additional element is essential to efficient growth. To find out exactly what it is, see our next video, Amphibians Are Not Good Developers. Thank you so much for your time.